What's up, you guys? We are back, and we are back with another video. And as you guys can see, I'm doing Champions League Week 1 predictions today. I will be doing that. But just before I get started, I just want to say that most of these teams in the Champions League, the ones that are not famous, I do not know. So if I get them wrong, and if they're your favorite team, I'm sorry, but I just don't know the team. So most likely, most of these, especially with the ones with the smaller clubs, I will not be getting right. I pretty much only know the Premier League clubs, some Italian clubs, some Spanish clubs, and yeah, that's pretty much, and some German clubs. That's pretty much all I know. I might know the name of some clubs, but I don't know how they play. So yeah, let's get started off with the first match, which will be Inter Milan versus Tottenham. This match, I don't really know Inter Milan too well, unfortunately, but from what I've heard about them, they are a pretty good team, but they haven't qualified in the Champions League for the past 2 years, I think, and even if they have, they haven't made it too far. I don't think they have. I don't remember. That's why I think Tottenham will win. Tottenham, I think, is a better team, from what I know, and yeah, that's why I think Tottenham will win 2-1. Not domination, just a regular win. Next up, we have Barcelona versus PSV. I have no idea of anything about PSV, but they're going up against Barcelona, and Barcelona is a really good team, so 3-0, I think, is a reasonable score. Crvena Zvezda. I have no idea what that name is, versus Napoli. I'm not sure about this. I don't know this team. I just gave them an extra point against Napoli just for the sake of it. So that's why I think it's going to end up 2-1. I'm pretty sure Napoli's going to win, because that's only a 2-star team. Right over here, 2 stars. I'm pretty sure Napoli's going to win. I thought 2-0, but I thought, let's go easy on him. I didn't know the team yet, so I brought it up to 2-1. So next up we have Monaco versus Atletico Madrid. Some people actually think Monaco will win. I disagree with them. I think Atletico Madrid will win 2-0. Not bad of a victory. Maybe 2-1, but I'm more on the chance of 2-0 Atletico Madrid. Club Brugge versus Dortmund. I've heard of this team, but I don't know who they are. So unfortunately, I don't have a good pick on who to win. Dortmund is a really good team. I haven't been checking them out lately on the Bundesliga, but if they played as well as they played during the summer, they have a chance of actually winning it too. So that's why, but I gave them a 2-0 victory. It's a regular victory for a good team against an I don't know what team. And they're in the Champions League, so that means that they've got to have some strength within them to beat most teams in their division. But 2-0, I think I don't know. I think 2-0 should be it. So, FC Schalke 04, I don't know. I just shortened the name to Schalke versus Porto. I don't know who Schalke are. Porto, I haven't seen them play too much, but they have been in Champions Leagues a lot lately. So that's why I kind of know Porto. So that's why I think this one is going to end up 1-0 in Porto's favor. I don't know Schalke. Porto isn't an amazing team. That's why I just thought 1-0 is a reasonable amount. Now these teams, I have no idea any of them, so that's why I just gave them 0-0. Galatasaray versus Lokomotiv Moscow. Galatasaray, I don't know who they are. Lokomotiv Moscow, I don't know who they are. So unfortunately, I didn't really get a prediction for this. I just thought 0-0, why not? People think that Galatasaray is going to win. A few of them, like I only see, not people. I just like look at one prediction. A website, I forgot its name. So yeah, that's why I think Galatasaray and Lokomotiv Moscow will end up 0-0 because I don't know none of them, and I think they should be pretty bad. Next up, we have Liverpool versus PSG. This is one of the biggest matches on week 1. Liverpool, as you guys know, is an amazing team. They are doing amazing right now. Them and Chelsea are in first place, are on top of the Premier League. I think they'll actually win it. And they're up against PSG. Really hard team, but I think they're going to overcome it with a victory. And I think actually this year they're going to win the Champions League. Yeah, guys, just before I do this one, I want to say that unfortunately I will not be doing a Champions League prediction video, the whole Champions League, or like at least a group stage or anything, because unfortunately I just remembered it at the Champions League today. Tomorrow, as you guys know, I have kind of stuff going on, might not be able to watch Hell in a Cell, so that's very unfortunate for me too. But I'll be doing weekly predictions. Hopefully they do as good as my Premier League. So next up we have, Shakhtar Donetsk versus Hoffenheim. On my soccer game on my phone, Shakhtar Donetsk is always doing really good, but I've never actually seen them play in real life. Hoffenheim, they are also on my soccer game. I don't know why both of these teams are, but yeah, they are. Hoffenheim is. I'm not sure about Hoffenheim, but based on the soccer team soccer game, I did this prediction, and that's why I think Shakhtar Donetsk will win 1-0. I really don't know most of these teams. Ajax versus AEK Athens. I really don't know AEK Athens. Ajax is a pretty good team. I was going for a 2-0, but I don't know them. I thought, let's make it a little easier for them. That's why I made it 1-0 for Ajax's victory. Next up, Benfica versus Bayern. Bayern Munich is a really good team, but they're up against a pretty good team as well. Benfica. Actually, you know what I just noticed? It's off topic, but Besiktas isn't in it this year. So yeah, off topic. Let's go back to the topic. Benfica versus Bayern Munich. This one I think will end up 3-1. Bayern's win. Bayern was going to win. They're up against Benfica. Benfica's a pretty good team. I thought they might have scored, they have a chance of scoring a goal on them. Maybe 2-1 even, but I'm not too sure about that. But yeah, I think Bayern's gonna win for sure. Next up, we have Young Boys versus Manchester United. I really don't know. I really don't know Young Boys at all. I think they're a trash team. I really do. Manchester United, who isn't doing too well, I think they will still beat them 3-0. And as you guys see, I have Minecraft on too. Minecraft Creeper. Okay, Minecraft PE. Sorry, I go off topic so much. Manchester City versus Lyon. This match was a little harder. Lyon, they get into the Champions League a lot. Sometimes they make it out of the group stage, they sometimes don't. But they're up against Manchester City, so they're obviously going to lose. But by what? Score. Lyon is a pretty good team themselves, so I didn't know what to say, but City is a pretty dominant team. So that's why I just thought of it 3-1. Why not? Valencia versus Juventus. This, I guess you could consider it a big match. Two pretty good teams going against each other. This one I think Juventus is going to win 2-0. Valencia is a good team, but Juventus should be getting better. I haven't checked on them since they lost Ronaldo, but I think they should be getting better. Since they got Ronaldo, so I think they will beat them 2-1. 2-0. If they hadn't got Ronaldo, it would either be 2-1 or 1-0. Either way, I think Juventus would win. Next up, we have Real Madrid versus Roma. This again is kind of a big match because Real Madrid losing Ronaldo is against a pretty good team, AFC Roma, I think. If that's the one I'm off topic again, I don't know why. So yeah. Real Madrid versus Roma. Who's gonna win this one? Real, obviously, but regularly with Ronaldo, I thought it would be 3-0 or maybe even 4, but without Ronaldo, it's gonna be 2-0. Ronaldo is pretty much their whole team, I thought. But now that he's gone, it's gonna be hard for them. I don't think they're gonna retain it this year. I think it's gonna be Liverpool, Barca, PSG, or Bayern. Victoria Plzen versus CSKA Moscow. I don't know Plzen and Moscow. I'm pretty sure they were just in it once, if I remember, but I'm not sure. So I don't know these teams at all. That's why I thought it would just be 0-0. So yeah, that's going to be it. I will just be going off the big matches. Tottenham versus Inter Milan. I think that's a big match. Atletico Madrid versus Monaco. That one could be a big match. This one is the biggest match by far. This one could be a big match if Benfica do better, then I think they will. And this one, and these two you could consider them big matches. But the biggest match that everybody will be hoping for is going to be Liverpool versus PSG. So yeah. You guys, that's gonna be the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and goodbye.